Hey everybody, and welcome to week 2 of English 1101 here with Miss G. I am going to go over some of our tasks for this week. So one thing you can always do is look at the announcements that list out the assignments for the week, but you can also go to the course schedule, and that's where I'm going right now. So last week you did turn in your writing diagnostic. You introduced yourself in the week 1 discussion. So remember, the writing diagnostic was just a first draft. It was just to gauge where you're at now at the very beginning of college English writing. Now this week, what I want you to do is take a look at the video, how to format your paper in MLA. And literally what you can do as you watch this video is open a Word document and follow the steps step by step so that you make sure you get your paper in perfect MLA formatting. Also, I have this DSC Writing Center Prezi on MLA formatting, and I do want you to review that information so that you are familiar with the formatting for MLA. You can read the documentation section in the Norton Field Guide. One thing I have gotten let me go back here. I have gotten a couple emails asking me about the page numbers. So with the Norton Field Guide, the 6th edition has come out. On my syllabus, I do have the 5th edition just because we've had some distribution issues with the 6th edition. And, you can get the 4th edition on Amazon relatively inexpensively. So whichever edition you have, the sections are going to be very similar, which is why I leave the page numbers off. You can simply go to the table of contents and find where it says documentation section and find the pages that way. So don't sweat it. You can just use the table of contents to find those specific page numbers. So this week we do have the thesis statement and outlining activity. This week is all about outlining and organizing. So if you click here, and look at the thesis statement and outlining activity, what I have here is an outlining example and an outlining video example. So I want you to take a look at those. This will explain my expectations for outlining. It'll walk you through an example, just like kind of this video is. So I do want you to take some time to watch those and take a look. All right, also how to format your paper in MLA, like I talked about. And then what you can do for this exercise is you can, for each of these prompts, I want you to practice making an outline. So really easy stuff, and you will get full credit just for attempting this. So full credit to any student who submits 3 outline plans for each of those 3 prompts. And the prompts are super easy. Which is better, Walmart or Target? Which is better, dogs or cats? Which is better, vacation, mountains or beach? So really easy. So practice that skill of outlining. Let's go back to our to-do list. All right. So then what you'll come in and you'll do for your writing diagnostic is you will reverse outline either the essay that you created, or after looking at outlines and how they work, you may decide that you need to start from scratch and scrap the writing diagnostic that you've already done and create an outline. All right. So take that into stock that you may need to redo your writing diagnostic, and that's why we're doing this exercise. You did your rough draft. Now that you're really looking at it, you're using this outlining exercise to question if your writing diagnostic was well organized. Are the body paragraphs well structured and well supported? And if you need to change some things while you're outlining, then go ahead and take this step and use that. Use this step to improve your organization. So looking back here in week 2, the last thing that we'll do is continue practicing in the discussion board. So this week we worked on getting organized for the writing projects. It's part of the holistic writing process. So you will create one more outline with a little bit more of a, I would say, complicated prompt. Is cosmetic surgery sought out for vanity reasons, or does it have a more intrinsic value? So you'll just be responding to that prompt. Is cosmetic surgery for vanity, or does it have other values? So you're just simply creating an outline. So remember, in the outline activity and in the discussion, you are not writing a full essay. You are simply outlining. You are just practicing the skill of creating an outline. Same thing for the writing diagnostic. For the writing diagnostic portion, you are just creating an outline, whether it be for the writing diagnostic you already wrote, or if you decide you want to improve what you've written and change it up, that is totally up to you. So that is week 2 in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions, just shoot me an email. Remember, discussions are due by Thursday. Your bigger assignments are due by Sunday. So as always, I am here to help. So email me and have a great week, guys.